What can I say? I need more than desire, more than just a pretty face. So girl, you better walk away. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Only one love at the side of the fire. Someone who can handle me. Someone cut your heart to be. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you try to come closer, I'ma give you some closure. Before you know it, it's over. So run away, run away. I'm not trying to hurt you, but I will if I had.
Good morning. So that workout was killer. It was quads and hamstrings today. It is week 7 of my sweat program and it is killing me, but I am feeling so much stronger. So we already know that's the best feeling in the world, when you can feel your progress paying off. So today is a big editing day and I am trying to mentally prepare for it. I have 3 videos to edit this week, so yeah, it's gonna be a big one, but I'm hoping that I can smash through 2 of them, but we'll see how we go. But before I dive into my editing, I love to get a good workout in the morning. It just like starts my day off on a good foot and I'm just in a good headspace. And I find when I try to do my workouts in the afternoon, I actually don't do them because I'm just too tired from the day and getting all the things done. So we got it done. I'm feeling good. Having my protein shake within 30 minutes of my workout. So I'm going to finish this protein shake, jump in the shower, and then I'm going to change into some comfy editing clothes and get started on my to-do list. So usually after my workout shake and shower, I will make up my actual breakfast, which has been like a egg scramble type situation. So there's no water. The water is shut off. There's no water. I just got out of the shower and I just went to fill up my water and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Because I didn't get a text.
Fair enough. Yeah, well, I like.
Over the weekend, I filmed 3 videos for my personal channel, and it was so exhausting. I can't believe that I did it. I'm glad that I did it, but it was a lot. And the fact that I am vlogging here today on Monday, I'm crazy. That's the only way to explain this. I'm insane. I was this close from taking today off of filming and just getting into my editing, but I feel like I'm on a roll now, and I do feel like planning and filming these videos for my personal channel is helping me get better at creating these types of videos. But my goal is to edit at least 2 videos today. That might be a little ambitious, I know, but I'm gonna try. And I think I can get there if I eliminate distractions. I was using this block app at one point and it really helped me, like, I was able to like block certain apps that distract me, like Instagram, for specific amounts of time. So let's say I wanted to block out 3 hours to get some editing focus time done. I could put a block until 3 p.m. or whatever. And then every time I go to try and open the Instagram app, it won't let me open the app, but also sometimes it pops up with like a quote on like procrastination or like your goals and stuff like that. So I'm gonna set that up today so I can really like get into the zone. So when it comes to Instagram, especially in the beginning, discipline is such a big part of it because no one's going to force you to film a video. No one's gonna force you to sit down and edit on a Saturday. No one's gonna force you to pick up the camera and press record. No one's going to force you to, you know, stay consistent to a schedule. Like, you don't have a boss. So discipline and like really eliminating distractions is going to take you so far, especially if you are a newbie to YouTube. But first I need to put my morning Instagram post up because 2023, I'm really trying to take my Instagram game to the next level as well. And I already have my Instagram stuff planned out, so it just makes my life easier that I can just like go on Instagram, set, you know, 20 minutes aside and do all my Instagram stuff, and then I can put the app on, block it, and get to work. So in case you're wondering, I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit my videos, but when I first started YouTube, I started with Filmora on Wondershare, and I always recommend that to people for beginners because I do feel that it is so user-friendly. I just find it really intuitive. It doesn't have as much capabilities as Adobe Premiere, but Adobe Premiere is like used by like top professionals. So if you're someone that is just getting started out, like something like Filmora on Wondershare will do great for you. But also if you just have iMovie on your Mac, I don't have a Mac anymore, so I was on the search for a better editing program because the program that came with my computer was absolute trash. But yeah, I was looking for a free editor just to get started because I don't believe in having to invest so much in your YouTube channel when you're first starting out. I think that there's so many free resources available. I also will say that like my first few videos that I edited on Adobe Premiere Pro, it was so frustrating. It was such a nightmare. It was so hard. I just felt like I was never going to understand it. And now I edit so much faster on it. So it definitely is a learning curve. Give yourself grace. Take it one video at a time and just give yourself time to edit. Like, give yourself time. All right, so we are about halfway through editing the first video and I am so hungry, so it's time for some meal prep. This week we have Old Reliable, a burrito bowl. Just reheat and eat it. I just finished filming video number 2. It is, oh my god, it's 6 p.m. Ugh, honestly, I am so glad that I started meal prepping again. It just seriously saves me on my editing days. I don't know how I was getting through them before. Well, I do know. I was skipping meals and I was just hangry and it was just not good. I really want to be done editing before 6 p.m. I am almost done the first video and this one is the longest one. So I am hoping that by 6 p.m. I am at least halfway through the second video. I just get really annoyed when I'm not done editing before dinner, and we usually have dinner around 6:15. It just makes me feel stressed and I just get frustrated with myself because I probably got distracted during the day because I could have got it all done by 6 and all the things. Anyway, so 6 p.m. or dinner time is usually like my cutoff. So I just try and get as much as I can done before then. So I still got a few more hours. Gonna top up my water and get back into it. I don't know if I told you guys, but the water's back on. I'm at the part in my editing process where I'm adding music and just like tweaking little things and adding text, and like it's like my second rough draft before I export the final. One thing I underestimated when I became a dog sitter was how much it would impact me. Woo! We are exporting, friends. Oh, 1 minute left of exporting and the video is done. So that would mean I've been working on this video for about 6 hours now. Yeah, it usually takes me between 6 to 8 hours to edit one of my videos for my channel, my personal channel. Our camping videos can take me anywhere between 8 to like 16 hours. It really depends. But yeah, so my brain's a little fried right now. I am going to start working on the next video so that it's started. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy to at least get one and starting on the second. But when it comes to editing, if you are new to YouTube or you're thinking about starting a channel and it just feels really overwhelming, like I can't even picture myself editing, I wouldn't even know where to start with editing. You just have to start and you just have to take it slow, and you're going to have to just learn on the spot, watch a lot of tutorials. I still learn on the spot. If there's something I can't figure out, I am Googling it, I'm watching a YouTube tutorial. The best thing about that is we are in the short form content economy, so it's very easy these days to find like a 1 to 3 minute video that's a tutorial on how to do something in whatever editing program that you're using. So especially with Adobe, there's so many tutorials on there, and obviously they change with the years and the updated features, but it's just been so helpful. There's so many free resources out there to help you learn editing, so there really is no excuses. You know, as long as you find a program that works for you, and you just watch some videos, you really can just learn as you go and get better each week. I just try to learn something new every single week when it comes to editing, whether it's a new shortcut or a new effect or how to get to something easier. It all adds up in the long run, and it all helps you become a better editor for your videos. And even if your big plan is to hire out an editor down the line, I find that it's so important to know your own editing style before you go and hire someone. You just gotta show up and do your best and be willing to fail forward. And I just think that learning on the spot is like one of the best ways to really just learn and get that hands-on experience and to learn quickly, because you're actually in the field doing it. You're not just watching a tutorial and then you're trying to absorb all the information. You're not going to remember it all. Even when I watch a tutorial, I might have to go back the next week and watch it again, and then the next week and watch it again, and then maybe the fourth time I can do it on my own without having to look at the tutorial. So it takes time, and you really need to be patient with yourself and know that this is a process, and know that editing isn't a skill. Like, people go to school for editing and learn all these skills, so it is a skill, and you need to like honor that, and honor the fact that like people will spend years and years to learn the ins and out of Adobe. And there's all these YouTubers on here that are teaching themselves just the basics. Like, you don't need to learn every single thing there is to know about being a professional editor to make a decent YouTube video. I will leave it with that. We're at 100%. It's almost exported. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna get started editing the next video, and then I'm gonna chill out before dinner. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Bye!